cinnamon in here. Cinnamon and honey. Hey, y'all. Get a message in and see what's going on in these spiritual streets. Yeah, I smell like cinnamon, honey, and sugar. What we got going on, fellas? Healing. So somebody out here healing. And somebody longing. What the hell is going on? Tell me more. Healing, longing. And time was wasted. Their judgment was cloudy. So somebody's judgment was cloudy. They was under some kind of illusion. They was unbalanced, and they was distorted. Yeah, their judgment was cloudy. Yeah, it was somebody healing, releasing, purifying themselves and cleansing. Somebody longing, craving, aching, and wanting. I guess this person is healing. Yeah, but time was wasted. Cycles done changed. Yeah. Tell me more, Father. Somebody want to confess something. Want no moments back. Releasing. Somebody mind was clouded. They judgment. Because of some illusions. Distraction. What is this? Chemistry. Illusions and releasing them. Somebody craving and waiting. It was unbalanced. Y'all purifying. They aching. Because the cycles done changed. They was distorted. And y'all cleansing. They wanting y'all. In a moment's time. Distracted, chemistry, confessions, and releasing. So, they was distracted. They got sidetracked and shit. They got sidetracked. Yeah, they changed directions. Now with some delays. With this chemistry. Attraction. The spark and passion. Yeah. They got some confessions to tell y'all. They want to unveil some shit. They want to come clean and message y'all. But y'all released it. You let go. You moved on from it. You walked away from it. Damn. You released it. And y'all released it. But it's silence. And y'all don't got no words. It's like y'all frozen. Shit. And they feeling sorrow about it. Lost. The hell is it? Because they was elusive. Yeah. Maybe because they got a family already. When it made one. Yeah, they was elusive. They was dishonest, deceptive, and trickery. Yeah, about their family. This fertility. Parenthood and somebody being pregnant. Yeah, they was elusive about those conversations. Yeah, but y'all just said, fuck it. Y'all went silent. Y'all frozen. No words. Y'all like a fucking brick wall. And they feel sorrow about it. They feel loss, grief, and, you know, depression. They hear her trying to figure this shit out. Exhaustion. Pain. Influences. Perspective. So the last one was sorrow. They feeling loss, grief, you know, and it's depression. Yeah. But there's some exhaustion in here because somebody feeling depleted, drained, and, you know, like this was a long journey. They was influenced. Yeah, they was influenced. They had attachments. Third parties, you know, and they peers. Yeah, they was influenced by others. Yeah. And somebody feeling pain, apprehensive, afraid, and they taking precautions. They cautious about it. Yeah. But y'all got perspective. Y'all feel better off, happy, and y'all clearing y'all head space. Tell me more. What the hell is going on? Oh my goodness. Tell me more about it. Tell me more. Tell me more. So they was bluffing, pretending and shit, wearing a mask, exaggerating shit. And they want intimacy. They want to bond, sensuality, and they want to confide. Because you're loyal, you're trusting, you're reliable. And they can believe in you. This shit is shocking them, though. They in turmoil. They in trouble. And I guess this shit was unexpected to them. Tell me more, Father, what we got here. obscurity. They had some secrets. It was a mystery. And they want to conceal some shit. No, they was concealing their secrets. Yeah, they want to be a mystery. Divine feminine. What about divine feminine? What is this? Conflict. And commitment. So some shit was shocking. Somebody was in turmoil, in trouble, and the shit was unexpected to him. But the divine feminine out here. Yeah. Commitment. Marriage. Promises. Fidelity. Yeah, this is the way somebody want to be with divine feminine, but it was some conflict. Yeah, it was supposed to be a commitment. That didn't happen. Yeah, because it was conflict. Yeah. Y'all was clashing. There was differences. And it's incompatibility. Because you was off security. You had secrets. Yeah, you want to conceal them motherfuckers now. You was concealing secrets. Being a mystery. And you feel abandoned. Or you abandon the situation. Divine feminine. 2 popped out. I'm going to take them both. So you was concealing secrets. Trying to be a mystery. So you're feeling abandoned, left out. Like somebody walked away. Yeah. It's cold out there on that limb, huh? By this person with beauty, who's charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. Divine feminine. Yeah. But there was some obsession there. It was infatuation, adoration, and addictions. Divine feminine just want her peace. Balance, harmony, friendships. I think she's tripping off nothing else because, she nourishing herself. Yeah, some rejection, some damn way. She got clarity. Past life. So we got clarity. Past life and rejection. Okay. So divine feminine got clarity, truth, and the intentions of a person. Honesty. Yeah, she nourishing herself, her self-growth, self-focus, and she soul-finding. Some feel like deja vu, past life. She saw repeated patterns. And it was a karmic lesson. Yeah, rejection. Yeah, feeling abandoned, dismissed, an irrational fear. Somebody feeling that way. We feeling rejected, Father. Somebody withdrawn. Single, lonely, and in solitary. And somebody fucking spying. Damn. All on your social media. Trying to get information and find ways to, I don't know, maybe communicate with you. Shit. What is this? Somebody feeling trapped. It's karma at its finest. So it was some rejection and it's karma. Can't even take that one. What in the Sam's hell? Alright. Let's do this one more time. I need one card. Okay. So the last card was rejection. But it's boundary set up right now. She's saying no. Drawing the line. Enough is enough. You know, she got boundaries up. And barbed wire. And somebody's spying on her. All on her social medias. Trying to figure out information or find information and ways to communicate. Because they feeling trapped. Yeah, like they in the web. They stuck and tied down. Somebody feeling like they in captivity. Lord have mercy. Yeah, they feel withdrawn, single, lonely, and solitary. Tell me more about this. Yeah, but they saying one day, somewhere. Yeah, because they love you. They said somewhere, someday, you know, another time. Ecstasy. Ugh. They was chasing thrills. Yeah. They was in it for the excitement. It felt good. They was having good times. But y'all at y'all breaking point. Yeah. Soulmates. What the hell? So y'all at a breaking point. At y'all limit, the final straw, feeling overwhelmed with this person that only wants ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, and shit, good times. Talking about one day. Yeah, because they love you someday, somewhere, another time. The soulmate that's deep in love with y'all. They want unity, a connection. But tell me more, Father. What in the Sam's here? Because, damn, two flipped out. Okay. Possibilities and resistance. What is this? Somebody trying to escape? What the hell? So we got soulmates out here. Somebody trying to escape. Yeah, they avoiding some shit. Is this you, Divine Feminine, trying to escape, avoiding shit, blocking and pushing motherfuckers away? That's out here fantasizing, daydreaming and shit, imagining the possibilities of a free-spirited person that likes adventure and take risks. Yeah. Yeah, somebody resisting this, though. You got a secret admirer, Divine Feminine. Yeah, he's suppressing his feelings. He's timid. Stress. The fuck out. Turbulence. Tension. Arguments. Divine Feminine ain't got all that going on. And the Divine Feminine is this possibility person. Around this bitch, free-spirited. Adventurous. Taking risks. Somebody want to apologize. Divine Feminine. She's the only one out here in soulmate, so I guess a soulmate is the one who's the secret admirer. Yeah, but somebody want to apologize. They want forgiveness. They want to return. They sorry. But they was chasing a pursuit of toxicity. Yeah, it's going to be an emotional storm. Somebody in turmoil. They unstable and they affected by this shit. They feel stressed the fuck out. Yeah, turbulence. Tension. Wherever the hell they at, they arguing. But they say it's only you they want to be devoted to. They say they damn heart was fault. And it's confusion. Y'all using y'all intuition. Somebody is. I think this is divine masculine. But yeah, they say it was some confusion. Yeah, they was uncertain and unclear, and they was unsure about the situation between y'all. They heart was fault. Yeah, they missed the signals. Because they had blocked emotions. And they want you to know they messed up. They using their intuition, though, to try to telepathically communicate with your ass through music. Yeah, they got an inner knowing that you have one. They say it's only you that they want to be devoted to, attached to. It's only you that they crave. Yeah, look at this shit. Divine masculine. He done came out. Divine masculine was sending curses, hexes and shit, using witchcraft in a negative mindset. But he want a second chance. Have you lost your damn mind? Divine masculine. You done lost your mind. Hold on, let me put the shit in order and see what it say now. Last card was only you. They want to be devoted to only y'all. They want to be attached to only y'all. They crave only y'all. But the shit got broken. Shattered. Motherfucker heart. Was broken, shattered. Yeah. Destroyed. That's how they wanted you. Yeah, because they was trying to curse, hex you, do witchcraft in a negative mindset. Ooh. Divine masculine. And he want a second chance. He want to reconciliate with y'all. He want to make amends. He want another opportunity. What you want another opportunity to do, divine masculine? What do you want another? There's some distance. Somebody clinging. Holding on and shit. Oh my goodness. Foundation. Okay. So divine masculine, you clinging, you're holding on, you're obsessing in your spine. This is the second spy card, divine masculine. What are you doing? Yeah, because it's a distance between y'all. It's a separation, space, blockage. I said that earlier. Yeah, because divine feminine is working on her foundation. Establishing some shit for her family and her security. And divine masculine out here hoping, expecting and shit. Trying to have faith. And manifesting. What the hell? Both these bitches popped out. Some mistakes were made. Some shit was final. On who part? Somebody want to return. Feeling conflicted. So somebody feeling conflicted about their decisions, being hot and cold with the multiple choices, A, B, C, D, and E, and all the above. You know? But it was finality to y'all, you know? But they want to drop the mask. Singing farewells to that motherfucker trying to leave some shit behind. Closure. Well, that's y'all feeling that they was wearing a mask, so y'all left it behind and shit. That was y'all closure because some mistakes was made. Somebody say they misunderstood. And they the victim in this shit, but they a lost soul. They want to return, though. They want a second chance, a second opportunity. You know, they want to make amends. They had a light bulb moment. They realizing some shit. They feeling hopeless, though. Divine Feminine, that's you hoping. Expecting some shit to come through. You got faith and you manifesting. So they feeling conflicted, Divine Feminine. They feeling conflicted. Divine Masculine is feeling conflicted. Yeah, because he need to make some decisions. His ass is hot and cold. Hold on. Okay. He feel that, Divine Masculine feel that, you know, it's hopeless. He's sinking deeper and deeper. He in despair. He falling apart. He feel tied down, you know. And he out here lusting because your ass is forbidden. Because he was non-committal, you know. But he got sexual energy towards you, you know. He having a realization, you know. He having a light bulb moment, an epiphany, you know. He got some understanding now and some awakeness, and he thinking because he missing you, craving you, and desiring your ass, but you, it's like a stone-ass wall. Shit. Shallow. Yeah, he feeling shallow, hollow, empty inside, and he bored with what the fuck he going through now. He bored with it. Yeah. He wants some new beginnings. He want to try again. Go in a new direction. Start over. But karma. Yeah. He got, an open heart. Yeah. So he want new beginnings. He want to try again. Go in a new direction and start over. But it's karma. For what he did. They're cursing and hexing and shit. He got to pay for those. There's consequences for that shit. Yeah, it was a cause and effect. And debts have to be paid. Yeah. But Divine Feminine done opened her heart again. She's receptive to love. She gonna show empathy and be vulnerable. But somebody feeling shallow, hollow, empty inside, and they bored. Or whatever the fuck they doing now, they bored. Honey, they bored. Yeah, because of that pride. Twin flame. Yeah. Somebody running now. Somebody feeling bitter. Somebody feeling bitter. Yeah. They resentment. They anger. Out here yelling out hurtful words. Who gives a fuck? Because they in their pride. Yeah, they was arrogant. That fucking ego. And they was stubborn. And divine feminine, your ass running, ghosting and shit. And doing a disappearing act, acting invisible. With this twin flame that's trying to mirror you. About shared feelings and reflection. You like, hell no. Yeah. Yeah. But the depth of the situation was shit. They needed to be aware. Of how important you was, the divine feminine. And how valuable you were. They needed to look at that. But I don't know. Divine feminine. Yeah, that's what they should have known. Instead of trying to do some curses and hexes and shit on you. They were giving warning signs. They were. And they want to be conflicted and they want to apologize. Yeah. But they want you to be heartbroken and shit destroyed. Yeah. But if you was confused, uncertain, and unclear, nigga, you should have went to the Most High, but you went to the devil. You want to apologize, though. And divine feminine is avoiding your ass, blocking and pushing you away. Yeah. She was at a breaking point. That was the final straw. Now she got boundaries up and shit. Got some clarity. Yeah, because you left her out. You walked away. You go. I'm sorry. You try to call her bluff. Pretending and shit. Wearing a mask. Yeah. And she was feeling exhausted. Depleted, drained. That was a long journey. You was acting elusive, dishonest, deceptive. Yeah, distracted. Yeah, you was sidetracked. You changed in the middle of the motherfucking freeway. Yeah, so it made it delays. And your judgment was clouded, though. Yeah. You let your judgment be clouded with illusions. Yeah, unbalanced and shit. Distorted. That fucking pride and ego and your stubbornness did it, yeah. And you receiving karma for the consequences. It's always a cause and effect to some shit. And you gotta pay karmic debt. And you're lusting because she's forbidden because you're non-committal with your sexual energy. Yeah, your mask done fell off, though. Yeah. Farewells, leaving it behind. Yeah, closure, but it's a distance between y'all. You try to curse her. Your heart was fogged. Yeah. Now you was chasing the pursuit of toxicity. Now you're daydreaming, imagining shit, fantasizing about the divine feminine. But you was chasing thrills, ecstasy. Yeah, excitement, what they call that shit, surface pleasure shit. You was chasing that. Yeah, it was all about the good times with you. With your surface level shit, you know, your chasing of your thrills. But you spying. You all on her social media. Or his social media, whoever. It's no gender and terror. If it resonate with you, take it. If it don't, leave it. Don't try to make it fit. But you're searching for information and ways to try to talk to her or communicate with her. But divine feminine is nurturing herself. You know, this divine feminine shit, she in a tub, got a glass of wine, got a candle lit. Yeah. Taking care of herself, healing herself from that shattered, broken, what to say? Broken. From being broken, shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. You try to do that to her. But she got self-growth. She focusing on self and soul finding, because divine feminine is beauty, charming, graceful, and she's kind-hearted. Somebody want a commitment with her. They want to marry her. Make her promises and be only with her. Yeah. They want intimacy with her, bond with her, confide in her, because it's sensual. Because you had influences. Yeah, you had attachments. Third parties, your peers, everybody. But you. Yeah. And now you done fucked around from these motherfucking influences. You done got somebody pregnant. You about to be mother or father to some goddamn body. You know, somebody you had chemistry with. Yeah. Somebody that you was attracted to gave you a spark of passion. Yeah, you got memories. Memories. Reminiscing. You're dwelling. You say it was bittersweet. The divine feminine is healing. Yeah, she releasing anything that don't mean her no good. Purifying her body. Cleansing her mind, body, and soul. Yeah. Shit. She running. Coasting, doing the disappearing act shit. She invisible around this fucker. You can see her, but you can't see her. Yeah. Because her heart is open again. Yeah, she's receptive to love. She's showing empathy. She's vulnerable. Yeah. You done had a realization, an epiphany. Your light bulb done came on. You got some understandings now and awakenings. That what you fucking did was a mistake. You felt misunderstood, like you was the victim. You a lost soul, though. Divine feminine is working on her foundation, her establishments, her family, her security. Divine masculine. Your ass is trying to use your intuition and communicate with her telepathically through music. Trying to have an inner knowing. But it's an emotional storm for you. You got turmoils right now. You're unstable and you affected by this shit. Yeah, because she got the possibilities. She free-spirited. Take adventure and risk. You talking about one day. You love her someday. Somewhere in another time. Because you feeling trapped right now. Stuck and tied down in captivity. Yeah. With this past life person. Yeah, she feeling like it's deja vu with the past life person. Repeated patterns. You learning karmic lessons. Or she learned one. Yeah. Now you obsessed, infatuated, adoring her, and you got addictions. She's your addiction. Yeah. There's conflict somewhere, though, because somebody clashing. There's differences. And whoever you with, it was y'all incompatible. Yeah. Because you knew that divine feminine was loyal, trusting, reliable, and believing. Yeah. But you caused her pain. Apprehensive. Yeah, she don't trust you now, so shit, she might be afraid and cautious. Shit. Crossing her hands. Because she's silent right now. She frozen in time, no words. She like a stone fucking wall. You want to confess some shit to her. Unveiling. You want to come clean. Send her a message because you're longing, craving, and aching and wanting her. You want a mirror. You want to have shared feelings and reflection. Twin flame. But you was shallow, hollow, empty inside, and you bored now. So you thinking about the divine feminine. Yeah, you're missing her, craving her, desiring her. You want to return for a second chance, an opportunity. You want to make amends. You hoping for it, expecting. You got faith and you manifesting it. You want a second chance. You manifesting a second chance. Yeah. You want a reconciliation with her. You want to make amends. You want the opportunity to what? I'm lost. You want to tell her it's only her that you want to, or only him, y'all, to be devoted to, attach yourself to, and crave her. You feeling stressed out about this shit. The plane going through all them potholes. It's turbulence. Yeah, tension. And you having arguments with somebody. Divine feminine got a secret admirer. Somebody suppressing their feelings for her. Timid. This soulmate that's deep in love with her. He want unity and a connection with her. Yeah. Feeling withdrawn, single, lonely, and solitary. Because there was some rejection. Yeah, somebody feeling abandoned, dismissed. And they got irrational fear. They don't want to be rejected. But divine feminine, just like her peace, that's balanced with harmony and friendship. Because somebody has secrets. They was concealing secrets. Hiding them motherfuckers from them, being a mystery. What is shocking to them now? They having turmoil, trouble, and unexpected shit going down. Because divine feminine, she felt better off. Happy. Clearing her head space. Yeah, perspective. Now you feeling sorrow, loss, grief, you depressed. Yeah, because she released some shit. She let go, moved on, and walked away. Yeah, because time waits for nobody. She was tired of waiting. Yeah, the cycles done changed. Yeah, in a moment's in time. I hope this helped. Y'all let go and let God. Pray more, worry less. Why? Because we simply blessed. I am pinned down there. Y'all gonna start y'all healing journey somewhere with somebody. Y'all need to start healing. Wake the fuck up. Because y'all sleep out here. Y'all need to go down a path that feels good to y'all, not somebody else's path. I'm so serious about that because a motherfucker will take you down a road you do not want to be in. Follow your own heart. do what your heart tells you to do. Because if you don't, and you following somebody else's path, you're going to end up down a wrong road, period. Till next time, y'all. Bye.